All right, welcome everyone. We're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for Shogun, episode 4.
All right, let's train a new regiment.
Yeah, we've gotten out of the city. We've gotten everybody mostly out of the city here.
Yep, even Blackthorn.
Yeah, even Blackthorn.
Despite our best efforts.
Yeah. We've got Hiramatsu delivering the message, just being like, hey, you know what? You guys can do what you want to do, but respectfully, I'm going to say fuck off and fuck all of you. So,
and you do need 5 people for a vote, so you can't even, do anything against him.
Yeah, also, good luck even getting 3, because y'all got some issues to deal with. Maybe so while you're sorting that out,
go to a marriage counselor or something.
I'm going to go over here and deal with that shit. So, fun stuff. Also, they swam. They bonded.
Indeed.
Emotionally, as men.
Yeah.
As you do.
They dove. One person once and the other person many, many times.
You don't think that in between this episode and the previous episode, they swam and dove many more times after that?
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
What I'm curious to see, though, is that, Blackthorn totally won the race, though, right? Less clothes to wear him down. He's way younger. He definitely...
Don't spoil the surprise. We haven't started the episode yet. We don't know. We don't know.
Right, we don't know. Yeah.
Also, it would be disrespectful potentially for him to just, win,
Oh, no. It would be disrespectful for him to let him.
Right. No, to let him think that he let him win, See? This is the level of politics that Blackthorn needs to be able to kind of understand if he's going to fit in well with this group.
Nah, he's going to kick his ass.
Yeah, he's going to kick his ass and he's going to be like, oh, you thought you could swim better than a sailor, you dumb fucking bitch. I love Blackthorn's raunchy sailor mannerisms and attitude.
Yes.
It's very fun. But the idea of also him getting to work potentially with Yabushige and Toranaga's son. Yeah. Well, no, but the thing of them all being as equals, and then it's the whole thing of all right, well, boys, what are we going to do?
Yabushige hey, Englishman, come join me in the bath. No. A
cold bath, yeah.
A very cold bath. You get in first.
right. Mm-hmm. So, y'all, without further ado, let's get into this. Oh, shit.
藪重様と藪重様のお客人である関東のご領主吉井虎長様をこの村にお迎えすることに相なった急ぎ支度をいたせ
Yep, nothing else. Eightfold defense. Talking about battle lines, maybe?
虎長様が安仁様を見込んで旗本の身分をお与えになったのでござります。そんなバカな。旗本になられたからには安仁様にも奥が。
Oh, fuck.
お願い申し上げます。どうか出家して尼になるお許しをくださりませ。
なりませぬ。さようなこと。
一体私が何をいたしたと申されますか。我が子の後を追わせてもらえぬばかりか。こたびは万人に嫁げなどと。
Shit, I did not see this coming at all. Oh my god.
虎長様を信じておりまする。わずか1年の辛抱じゃ。
Dang, that acting, yeah.
半年の話しておりまする。
She's like, no, 6 months, yeah.
網代では
Specifically, not enough to bear a child.
Yeah.
イメージとおいたもじゃ。大阪を出立次第、大老職を辞すると記した書状を届けるようにとな。
Why? Yeah.
ことここに至っては直ちに切腹されるがしかるべき策にございまする。
ありがたい申し出じゃが、正式なご沙汰が届くまでは、わしの首も胴につなげたままに。
Wow.
Whose army is that?
藪重様です。All loyal to 虎長様。
Let's hope so.
Yep. Fun.
Okay.
Opportunity comes ashore.
買えばよかった。
Yeah, like maybe 400, maybe.
同じ番人でございましょうか。
今旗本になり上がりよってな。
They both looked at him like, what?
Huh?
そうおいでくださりましたマリコ様。
安仁様、this is Omi様, the lord of this village.
Actually, we've met. Goyo Shao. Fuck yourself.
I love it.
一度ご到着を待ちわびておりましたぞ。お聞きくだされ。
Oh.
やぶしげ様
Oh.
我が配下の者どもに拝謁を賜りますれば、これに勝る喜びはございませぬ。
Right. Loyal to
Yeah.
Toranaga.
Oh. Whoa.
Okay.
Oh.
軍が日の本を大安としておる。我らはおごり高ぶった逆賊から日の本を守らねばならん。太閤殿下のご意志を汚す者どもに天誅が下されんことを。
Okay. Good general
Alright.
politics stuff
Yep.
there, yeah.
この吉井虎長そなたらの志に頭を下げます。
Oh, whoa. Yeah. Initiated by
Alright.
them.
Yep.
虎中様のために村を挙げて準備万端。
Yeah,
整い
yeah,
まして
yeah. Of course, of course. I,
Yep.
yeah. I can leave here now.
And we don't need to speak of the thing that we were talking about before you left.
Oh,
は急ぎのようで出立される。
he's not gonna stay here.
大砲隊を鍛え上げておかねばならない。
Ah.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Nice.
So no opportunity. He makes the quick
Yeah, the
appearance.
son noticed, yeah.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Alright. This is
Okay.
huge. Where is he going?
Yeah.
Better to be invisible, I think, at this point, right?
The men from the Hoe. You seen them? They safe?
Yeah, his crew, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Shit.
All dead.
ウェルカム、安仁様。
My men. I'd like to see them now. Where are they?
実は皆様別。
Oh, okay, okay.
Afraid you are forbidden from boarding without permission.
My own ship.
If there is something you need,
Well, there is, yes. My pistols and my men. Keep asking to see them.
your men were brought to Toranaga-sama's city of Edo for their safety.
Ah,
Your ship and crew now belong to Toranaga-sama,
yeah.
and he will use them as he wishes.
Yep.
Well, thank you for the
Yep.
clarification.
Yeah, very clearly, succinctly put. Get to work. Yep.
Yep.
Your house is ready for inspection. Right this way.
My house.
He's like, what? Wonder if he's going to, well, actually, would he be able to recognize, or, because has he
I don't
seen
think
her?
he would know her.
Perhaps you would like some tea after a long journey?
Why have I been given all this?
It is only fitting for a hatamoto.
No, wait a minute. How long am I expected to be here?
Nagakato-sama says training will take at least 6 months. As hatamoto, you have been given a home, a generous salary of 240 koku a year,
I don't want any generous cuckoos.
and Fujisama as a consort.
Well, I'm sure she's very nice, but I don't want a woman. I wish to pillow her, pillow on her, or near, or do any damn pillow.
This is amazing.
And I'm bloody prisoner all over again.
Yeah.
Just with better living quarters. 6 months. 6 months.
Yep.
おみよ。南蛮船の件を虎中に密告しよった不届き者は見つかったか。
まだ見つかっておりません。
海殿はまだお若い。足の村を一人で預かるのはちと荷が重すぎましょう。
わしは立つ瀬がない。今頃石がわしのことを裏切り者だと扱っとるじゃろ。
Even if they don't think that you're too far away to keep track of.
包帯とは申しても、叔父上の家来であることに変わりはござりません。恐れながら、今のところ叔父上のお手元には鉄砲と大砲がございまする。虎中様が戻るまでは、すべてが叔父上の手の内で。
Saying all this stuff in front of the shamisen player is amazing. All it would take is for her to be, you know, bought. Right, you have your small little army, but...
The thing is that I'm guessing Toranaga was sort of counting on this of the...
Oh, yeah.
You know...
That's why he spoke to all the soldiers and earned their... Or reaffirmed their loyalty.
Really don't have to be here. Go away.
Just go. She's like, this guy's crazy. He's walking barefoot out into the rain.
Yeah.
He's gonna get all messy and dirty.
She won't let me alone. Wherever I go, she is.
It's not customary for one's consort to sleep while he's awake.
Well, it's a foolish custom.
Yeah, and he can't even properly, like, communicate with her.
If I may, I believe Fujisama merits better. She's my late husband's niece. Accomplished and highborn.
Well, that's absolutely wonderful for her.
Her husband had insulted Ishido-sama, and something had to be done in order to prevent bloodshed.
Shouldn't she be grieving then?
She has.
Grieve those we have lost by continuing their fight.
Rubbish.
Yeah, meditation. Nice. Oh.
Okay.
There's a lot there to unpack.
Yeah, I like that bit of emotion that, like, leaked through the crack there.
Got you your pistols.
Yep.
Yeah. There's no shot, but you know.
Omi-sama insists it is forbidden to bring
gorgeous.
weapons today.
Nonsense. Your people bring swords wherever they go.
He says guns are different. We must turn them over.
Oh.
And from you ask guests to do things.
Please.
様におっしゃってくださりませ。鉄砲は私にお預けくだされと。
Give the guns to Fujisama. She's your consort. She will give her life to defend them.
I can damn well defend myself.
安心様。
Yeah.
お預けくださりませ。
All right.
And
that,
once
that
they're
test
in,
of
once
trust.
they're in her hands, she. I'll give you one. Oh no, both. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
All this milk dribbling fucks me. I'm ready to go.
That little smile. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh. No.
お引き取りくださりませ。
Oh.
Oh, yeah, nice. Now, fuck off.
I'm starting to like this one.
Wait a minute. That was.
All right.
Milk sniveling fucks me. I'm gonna use that. That's a good one.
Yeah.
That's very good. Very good.
Jolly good.
Dang, these
shots are incredible.
These shots, I could tell that they could be the backgrounds could be. No, that looks real.
The Portuguese brought us guns 50 years ago.
Right.
We are very experienced with it.
Yes, of course you are.
わしらが入りようとしておるのは戦術じゃ。敵がまだ見たことも聞いたこともない異国の戦術じゃ。
Yeah.
Right. Tactics.
He's like, I don't know any of those.
Yeah, yeah.
Right. Let's set him up to fail, yeah.
Right.
Well, as I may have mentioned to your Lord on multiple occasions, I'm a sea pilot, yes?
Yeah. Never
Not a great deal of infantry battles at sea.
Yeah, bit tricky.
I'm not sure.
What could I give?
Mariko-sama.
He's like, oh, I know
Please
something.
tell him that, in my opinion, gun tactics are useless compared to the fine art of English naval warfare.
鉄砲の戦術ではなく、イギリス式の海戦術をしない。
Oh!
Yeah, especially on a relatively small island.
Anchor my ship and cannon within a few thousand yards, and your army could breach the castle walls without so much as an arrow fletching to graze their cheeks. Just let me demonstrate.
Whoa! Let me show you how devastating one of these cannons would be.
Would you mind hitting the wedge?
Yeah, harder.
開けたまねよ。大筒が的に当たるはずがない。
No.
Arms and fire!
Yeah.
All right.
Prime.
Correspondence to be passed along.
Oh, okay, cool.
It's too early for that. Excellent work.
What's actually like huge about this is that this sets up them to then go to Macau
Yes.
in the very, very cool way. And then you can
Oh, this
leverage
is
that
journal?
against the Portuguese. Ah, they're translating it.
Yeah.
This is a cool way to show just time skip, you know? Damn, she is beautiful though. Like, holy cow.
Yeah.
Be useful for you to know, our Lord will never be turned against your enemies.
And it will be useful for you to be reminded that we are at war, both your lord and my queen, and it happens that we have enemies in common. Those were Catholics trying to kill him in Osaka.
Yes, trying to kill you.
Because they fear what I can offer him. A modern navy, ships built for war, would be to his benefit.
You have no idea what is or is not to my Lord's benefit.
Well, I suppose we both have our masters to serve, don't we?
Yeah, and dying is definitely not to his benefit, so you know.
Yeah.
Earthquake.
Also tsunami that come from the sea and fires that break out in the villages and cities. It is why our houses are built to go up as quickly as they come down. Because death is in our air,
Yeah.
and sea, and earth. It can come for us at any moment.
Best make your peace with it.
Politics. Just remember, we live and we die. We control nothing beyond that.
Baby earthquake.
All right, that's a thing.
Yeah, Japan's on a pretty serious fault line.
夜なく鳥を村人の安寧まで気にかけるとは。
Oh yeah, she's specifically getting close to him. Might be a bit more loose-lipped.
様がお越しになると村中ピリピリいたしますゆえ。
叔父上は我らが主君。難しいお方じゃが、この村が栄えるかどうかは叔父上のご一存次第じゃ。
近江様。
Oh, yeah, but if you...
Oh shit. Careful, bud.
Yeah. Fun.
Your dick might get chomped off one of these days.
4. She. Bring forth a chain shot. A chain shot.
Ah, yeah.
Chain shot. increases the radius within which damage occurs.
Yeah.
And the nature of the damage itself. You'll see, you'll see. And also, that's it.
Oh. No way.
Oh shit.
No way. They're just.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Oh no. Yabushige, you have a big choice to make here.
Uh-huh.
虫への飯踏みじゃ大坂に戻りとあると申すかそれがしを殺せば石堂様は得難い味方を失うことになるぞされば心は決まっておるとな石堂様にお主が敵対の意を示したとお知らせするの
Damn.
あの万人の持ってまいった大筒はそれがしがこれまで見てきた大筒とは物が違うキリシタンの金太を縮みお主とは古くから馴染みじゃ頼む今宵はここに泊まってくれ明日大筒の演習があるそれを見て役に立たぬと思うたならこの首慎んで石堂様に差し出す
I love this. Let's
Yeah.
go, Yabushige. Yeah.
よかろう
Good shit.
All right.
彼らの大筒に何ができるかお目にかけるためでござる上善殿が大坂でその守備をお伝えくださればあまねく大名がお父上のお力に恐れ入るはずでござるせいぜい恐れ入らせてもらおうか
Prepare the bath.
Well, for Toranaga's son, he's scared now because
Yeah.
it's the.
お父上を裏切るなどと疑われただけでも不愉快千番拙者はお父上のためなら命も捨てる覚悟でござるあの男のために死ぬことに
行けば切腹は免れませぬぞ
逃げ場がない理不尽じゃがもはや万事休すじゃ
Yeah, this is bullshit. But you know what? You kind of made this bed, bro.
If he returns to Osaka, he will no doubt be ordered to commit seppuku.
What have you got there?
This may be not for you.
How do you mean? Let me try some.
Is it Naoto? Or, what's
Nato? Or...
Yeah.
人様が納豆を
Yeah, Nato, yeah.
ご決心は固いようでござります。
She's like, oh no. Oh no.
Mariko-sama, would you mind telling Fuji something on my behalf?
The Englishman with like some beans with his toast, you know?
For the way I behaved when I was first brought here.
安心様が無礼を詫びたいと仰せでござりまする。
Oh.
If this is how you offer gifts, so excuse my crude wrapping.
There's the other one.
Sailor can have, and I'll miss that one greatly. But if she's one to do her job well, she'll need the best.
この鉄砲をくださるそうでござりまする。私には。
What do I, yeah.
I'll teach you how to use them. She'll be the most fearsome lady in the Japans.
Oh my
こ
gosh.
れで安心様の身を守れるようにと。
Wow, okay, okay.
All right.
馬が出るとはこのことでござりましょうか。
安心様なりの優しさでござり。
Yeah, he doesn't know how to.
Did I offend her?
Kind of. We'll see. She's like, maybe. Depends.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God.
の形見にござりまする。安心様にお伝えくださいまし。私は刀も持っておらぬお方の。
Oh, shit.
様 as your consort, would like you to carry her family swords.
Oh, this is hard. That's.
Sama rightly points out that, as Hatamoto, it is not proper for you to have no swords to carry, so you must accept. どうか。
Katachi no kojirimasuru.
申します。
Gozarimasu.
Gozarimasuru. Gozarimasuru. I'll get it right one of these bloody days.
Oh, my God.
Mind you that you are under no obligation.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Oh. He's like, it was good.
That's like some Aragorn with the soup.
Stinky.
Oh.
Possibly spoiled cheese. But, quite enjoyable.
He likes it!
No, he's
in
through his teeth.
No longer Anjin or Gaijin.
当然目が我らの策を一同に中心することを危惧しておりまする。
厚かましいゲスト名が。
If we had him taken care of.
指図は多いでは。
誰も彼もわしを見くびっておる。
Oh,
わしなど身の藁の負傷のせがれ、未熟者に過ぎぬと。しかし、今こそ我らの名に恥じ。
Damn it.
This guy's crafty.
Yeah.
だって、お父上のお許しがないまま戦を始めるのはいかがかと。
父上も同じようなことを言うとった。
Oh my god.
が置かれたこの深刻な状況をドラナガ様にお分かりいただくことさえできれば。
父上は人の話を聞かぬからな。
Keeps pouring the drinks.
近江殿、父上に文を送るでないぞ。わしに考えがある。
That he can't hide the smile.
This is a fun one.
Beautiful.
Man's about to go for a swim. Oh.
Sit.
Sorry, Fuji-sama said you were off on a walk.
Yes, I was.
I am happy to see you have changed your mind about bathing. I came here to thank you for your gift to Fuji-sama. I also wanted you to know you're wrong about my service in Ajiro.
How so?
It has nothing to do with the church.
Oh.
Oh. Go on.
Oh, she's gonna tell him something from forever ago.
Oh, how her dad died?
If a house is ruined and rebuilt and ruined and rebuilt 50 times over, if I see it, I fail to see its ruins. That's the only house.
Yeah.
And here I see a much woman.
What's the name of it again? The city of your birth?
London.
What'd you do there? On a night like this?
Well, if you were with me.
Oh.
All the way from the Japans. See my queen.
Would she receive us?
Oh, yes, I'm sure. Make up for it. I take us all to see a play. Do you have plays here?
Yes. They're very popular. They're quite sad and tragic mostly.
Ours too. Yes, yes.
After that.
Suppose we go for a walk.
Yes.
Sampo Suru. Along the Thames. It's a big river. Runs right through the city, and at night it's quite something, and you can almost forget yourself. And all your troubles and your past, and all the ways life seems to leave you wrecked. They all just disappear.
And then you are free.
Oh.
What are you gonna write this time?
Yeah. Wait.
Unless
shot.
Is
yeah.
that door gonna open back up? Oh shit.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Oh. Oh, damn. Here we go.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, you stupid fuck, you didn't get the message at the pool, but like, I was waiting for you to turn me around.
I think there was also like some internal decision making on her own part.
Oh, yeah, yeah, for sure.
Rain. E.
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 Well, this is fun.
Yep.
Good morning.
You seem in good spirits.
As I should be.
The courtesan was acceptable then. I'm glad to hear it.
What?
Fujisama and I thought she would make a pleasing gift.
Yeah. Because it was dark.
No way!
I don't understand. You're not, That was a very
Third heart.
thoughtful gift.
Oh, damn it!
Was it her? Who knows?
The Eightfold Fence.
Keep gaslight girl boss.
Yeah. Holy shit! I'm doubting myself. It looked like her.
No, it's totally her. But it's the... This is how she basically, like... Yeah.
Right.
Oh my
He's like,
God.
what? He's got swords?
術が野原を飛び越え的を正確に爆破する様子をご覧いただく長門殿そろそろ始められてはいかがかな
Oh no. Wait.
上善己にはもはや我慢がならぬ父上の名を侮辱した報いじゃ今こそ成敗してくれる
一体どうなされた刀を収めなされ上善殿はご体のご使者にござるぞ
Holy
Oh
shit!
my god!
Oh my god!
誰が命じたことじゃ
それがしじゃ吉井虎長の息子吉井中野が命じたことじゃ
とんでもない挑発行為にござるぞこの件はお父上にご通信いたしますぞ
構わぬむしろ父上に知っていただきたい
Oh my god. Holy shit!
上善殿
The shock and worry, and then the smile on the other guy.
Yeah.
All
There
right.
it is.
Holy
Fun.
shit!
All right.
Okay.
This
is a wild
This was
episode.
fantastic.
Oh
Very
man.
relaxed and contemplative episode for like the overwhelming majority of it. The idea
And then
of
it ended with
keeping,
a bang.
Keeping things internal and the ways in which we can lose ourselves and kind of let go of things and become free by detachment and all those other kinds of things there.
And yet at the same time, showcasing the importance of the Eightfold Fence, you know, and that was just a consort that we sent to you. Because
a courtesan.
A courtesan, right. Right. That was a courtesan we sent to you because, oh hey, we see with Toranaga's son what happens when you don't have the Eightfold Fence up.
Right.
Crazy shit like this happens.
You're easily manipulated.
Easily manipulated.
And Toranaga could tell this about his son, that it's hey, every adult in this context, Mariko, myself, even Yabushige,
Especially.
has this up. And this is something that we've learned to develop because everybody else has it. You feel very naked probably if you don't have your own grounded thing that you can meditate on that keeps your true self hidden amidst the other thing. We've had the whole thing of the three hearts. This is just another example of what you put around the hearts, you know.
Exactly, because and that's kind of the shock, you know, and incredulity at Blackthorn because he comes in buck-ass naked, and like, oh yes, well, you know,
yes,
and,
you babble milk-sipping
milk-sucking
cocksmear, you know?
Yeah, exactly, right? And they're like, what the hell? You know, what is he doing? What are you, stupid? And over the course of this, he is starting to learn, you know, oh, right, maybe there is something to what they're saying,
right,
you know, because this happens, you know, just
especially because they can just eat natto without even flinching.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Bro is built different. He's like, it's like, bro, like molded cheese.
Yeah,
like
very stinky moldy cheese.
But it's quite good, actually.
Yeah.
It's like, he kept eating. He ate the whole bowl.
Oh,
Immediately, then she's like, you have my father's sword. Man eats natto without flinching.
Immediately gets laid and like
We're fucking him. We're like giving him swords. Like, holy shit!
Yeah, there were so many wonderful tender moments in this episode. I was not expecting the whole thing of Fuji being like, hey, you have to be his consort now. And it's like, wait, what the fuck? But then over the course of just the one episode, I'm like, awesome. I love their dynamic. Like the whole thing of he has his guns and he's like, because, yeah, understandably, he's like, okay, well, where are my men? Oh, you can't have them yet? Well, that was part of the deal.
Edo? I don't even know what that is, but okay.
I don't even know if they're alive, right? Like, this could totally just be some bullshit you're telling me. So as soon as he gets his guns and they're like, all right, come to train, he's like, no, get the fuck back, you know? and they're like, all right, this is a problem, right?
And they're like, we wouldn't hesitate to kill him. Oh, hand them to my consort. Sure.
Okay, now give us the guns.
Now give us the guns.
Just no, bitch. You know, like that was so.
And now they're like, understandable. Have a nice day. You know, it's like, all right, we'll go, because they understand that she knows the customs and what have you of the Japanese culture. So while him having the guns is like, oh God, we gave the pig,
what you got there? A knife.
We gave the pig a samurai sword. It's just running around being like Sif, just
exactly.
Like, no, let's give those up. Come on. Oh,
and also nobody people would care, but not in the same kind of way. They would care in that they lost a tactical,
not really
advantage.
Like that big of a deal,
right? Like Toranaga would be pissed, but it's not the. What the fuck did you just do? If they tried to, Yeah.
So then the actual training of the regiment does not focus on the individual soldiers with regards to their handling of weapons and tactics. It is with regards to the way the cannons can be used more effectively rather than just being a general, just blast in that direction kind of thing. It's if you use sights properly, if you angle things well, and you get that proper bit of time, you can fire very accurately at very considerable distances, because these cannons are firing these things really fucking fast. And the mass with these things is also such that you're not needing arcs necessarily. But if you wanted to, you probably could.
Oh, yeah.
You could have your ship way outside of the harbor and just be like, boom, 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 boom.
Right.
Boom,
and
boom,
and also another thing.
As long as you have enough shot, you can just keep going.
This dude was used to firing cannons from a vessel that is floating on liquid.
Yes.
You put those things on solid
ground.
While
it's moving.
Sure, yeah.
And at other moving targets.
Right. Just, so you talk about, solid ground to other solid ground. Wow.
It's like, we can shoot, we can hit anything.
Yeah, right. And I love that was something that's brought up, because that's something where it's the, he's given kind of the impossible task of to train them and all this stuff. And he's like,
yes, the Siege of Malta. Yes. And I'm thinking from way long ago, I don't think that was recent, my dude. And then he's like, yes, 30, 40 years ago. I'm thinking in my head, I think he's even lying about how long ago it was.
Well, right. But then even then it's because they're wanting him to, train their army, and it's like, no, I'm a fucking pirate. I don't do that. And hey, guess what? You taught them very well, because now they fighting like pirates. Just, don't give warning, shred them with the cannons and move into, double tap, right?
I cannot tell you how much I forgot just within the span of that time that he brought it up, that he was showing them how to use the chain shot. And I was thinking in my head, chain shot is how you would destroy masts of other ships.
Sure.
So that was generally what you'd use it for. As far as I remember, is that chain shot was really good at basically quickly dismantling and destroying a ship's mast, and then you'd leave before they could fire back. They're dead in the water. You can choose what angle you come in to attack where they can't fire back.
Sure. Yeah.
And it's just over.
Or just leave them to starve on the ocean,
Or it's clipping a bird's wings, basically, right? But I forgot, we're on ground. We're not firing at ship's masts. We're firing at flesh sacks with, leather and studded leather armor.
Right.
It ain't gonna do shit.
That was properly terrifying to just all of a sudden he's like, everyone get away, and they're like, what's he doing? What's going on?
Monica's like, this is very odd. Don't stop.
Yeah. And then just boom,
boom, boom.
Sludge, shredded, paste,
Intestines everywhere.
Yeah. It's like, oh.
Right.
Yeah.
Cool.
I see.
That is war. Yeah. Because you didn't just kill them. You butchered them. You fired on them without any provocation or anything like that.
Right, like you are not at war with these people. You very much are now. And
right, and you better hope nobody tells anything about anything to anybody.
I don't think they will, but it's the
but the people talk, bro.
No, people will talk, and you know, the person isn't coming back. So you know, even if that buys you like a week of what's going on, did they before people really get wise to what happened,
right?
And congratulations, yes, you did keep them from being able to bring news of your tactics.
Mm-hmm.
Like that is a big deal,
right?
Because being able to surprise people like this, that's huge, right?
Right. I just wonder if, obviously, they're only bringing this kind of demonstration to the other soldiers of Ajiro, but there was the whole thing of where, okay, we've got someone that's leaking info to Toranaga. Which we have some hints as to who that could be already. A certain shamisen player, courtesan, might be.
Except that's also the one that was sowing discord of like, what if you were the ruler? So I don't think that's necessarily the case.
Right. But even if she's not with Toranaga, she might be with somebody else.
Sure.
And then this whole act in and of itself might not just slip to Toranaga's ears, but to potentially others as well.
Oh yeah, that is a great point.
So it's not just we haven't heard from our emissary that we sent in like a week or two.
Right.
It's
people at the camp at the very least will talk pretty freely because they're thinking, well, yeah, we were all there, so it's more like, holy shit, that was insane.
Right. And I could give you some money if you want to know that I just saw people's bodies shredded apart by barbaric weapons.
To say nothing of just the general, somebody else is around listening to this idle chatter. Right? Like, yeah.
This is going to be nuts. So that's episode 4. That's episode 4.
So much stuff happened in this episode. I love how the show is paced. Like, it's just, you go into an episode and you're like, okay, here's where we are. By the end of the episode, we're in a completely different space, right?
Man
has
my God. Swords. Man is in a house.
Yep.
Man, he slept with Mariko. I mean, like,
let's
talk about this here.
Yeah, so that was 100%
Mariko and him had a very sensual, intimate, vulnerable scene.
Yep, I loved that scene. That was great.
With the lake there. But, girl, you followed him. Don't even go with the, like, oh, no, how did I find you here?
Well, and I think there is the possibility, like, that she wasn't necessarily expecting him to be naked, right? Like that whole thing. But I like that they didn't actually have sex there. It was something where it's like,
for sure.
they went their separate ways, and then she's thinking about it afterwards, and she's like, "Fuck it, let's do this thing."
What does she say here specifically? She says something when she sees him. She said. Fujisama said you were out on a walk. Right.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So it's the whole, I need to watch out for you, basically.
Sure.
But, yeah.
Yeah, that was really something. I like the way that, so much of this show is about the language barrier and the the cultural differences and stuff, and I like the way
subtext,
from the standpoint of we're going to have romantic tension between these two characters, let's give them a specific reason to be interacting. The language barrier is a great way to do that. I got to say, though, I think the show is doing a really good job of making sure to get as much as they can out of that with regards to having, actual, intimate interactions, aside from the sex thing. Right? Because it's we have a unique way of interacting, right? So with Fuji, he has to, here's a pistol, right? More acts and things like that.
Overt.
More overt, exactly. And that's a different kind of wonderful, and I love those. But this is something where we can be like, okay, yeah, this is the way in which they both kind of can see the, can come to appreciate basically where the other person has come from.
Sure.
And the differences, because it's that sounds very free and wonderful and all that stuff, right? Maybe this is something that Mariko is also very much I'll say that it was a courtesan because that was maybe even unlike me, right? You know, like that's me doing something that is very abnormal, and so I'll just make sure that, you know, I still have the...
Or even if it's not that, it's just the... What? You think that means we're going to be, like, suddenly all vulnerable with each other?
Right.
No, I just slipped behind your 8-fold fence.
Exactly.
We are 1-fold fence at this point on Jin-sama, you know.
Right. You got up to 1-fold. Good job. You know.
Wonderful, yes. Your little talk with the Thames, you know, got me a little hustling and bustling for a bit there. That was really really hot there.
But you know, make no mistake of what this is.
Make
kind
no
of
mistake.
thing,
Make
right?
no mistake. Yeah. I just had, you know, like I've been itching for a bit. You know, just was like.
I bet I could tap that.
Yeah,
sure.
I could tap that. Yeah, no problem.
Yeah. And
it's the benefits of being a translator, you know.
Right, exactly. Yeah. You know, and then, and that's it, right? And the whole thing of like, oh, you know, Fuji and I thought it would be a good idea to send a courtesan. Fuji might know all of what's going on.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Like, that is an absolute possibility.
She's probably like, no, I do not want to sleep with him.
Right, exactly. Oh, fantastic.
You or someone else will do it? Perfect. Yeah. I see this as an absolute win. You know?
Yeah, you know, like, and like, it could even get to the point where it's like, hey, honestly, Monaco, I kind of get it, you know? I have seen the sweet side of him, you know? Like, okay, cool.
Yeah, I think, also, you know, she just lost her husband, too, you know? She's probably not looking forward to...
Oh, yeah, no, absolutely. But yeah, so I love the way that was basically like, hey, we're going to have this, what would normally be a very big dramatic development early, but we're going to keep it from being something where suddenly it's like...
It changes the whole dynamic.
It changes the whole dynamic. It's like, nope.
Because it does in a lot of ways, but it's mostly from her perspective. Because from his perspective, he might be like, wait, I get it, wink, wink. Or it's the like, wait, I get it, but wait, wait. Like it's he's going to be like...
She's totally bullshitting me, but wait, unless is she?
Like, should I? You know,
like it's the thing of where you say something that is an like
out
ridiculous lie to somebody.
Yeah.
But you say it with such a straight face, like when you're messing with a friend, right?
Right.
And they're like,
wait.
Like, just the sheer confidence in like committing to the bit gets them to actually like second guess, you know?
Right. That I think that's totally what this was. She's bullshitting him. He is gonna believe it. He is not going to think that he slept with her.
Well, and even if she's bullshitting him, the fact that that she is deciding to bullshit him does mean something.
Yeah,
so you can believe the bullshit whether or not you believe the bullshit, you know?
Right.
Like,
right.
Yeah.
Right. But I love this scene by the little hot springs here, by the little bathing bit here, because what she's doing is trying to look behind the curtain, if you will, pun very much intended, with regards to who he is. And part of it is because she'd like finally to be able to share and resolve this burden and pain from her past. And part of that involves talking about things.
Right.
The pain of the Eightfold Fence is that you are ultimately alone in those spaces. But you might have brought demons. You might have brought pain. You might have brought things into that Eightfold space that is there with you. So you may say you're alone, but you're actually alone with yourself.
You really?
You're alone with those worst parts of you that you're really scared of. And I like the idea that from her perspective, it's the, hey, I can't share all of this with you. But most of that is because you wouldn't really get the weight probably of what I'm talking about here, given the idea of her talking about her family name and stuff. And as far as like that goes, I'm not sure how many things we're supposed to infer based on what we've already seen thus far.
I don't think that much. I think it's something where it's the she started to tell him, but she didn't tell him any truly like not that any of it would be incriminating, but no incriminating details.
Well, no, but I'm talking about what we, the audience, are meant to know because of the first episode. The first episode very clearly set her up in distant connection to the Taiko, aka the old Shogun.
Right. I don't I don't think we're necessarily supposed to know too much. This very much felt to me like something that will be revisited because basically...
it will totally be revisited, but I'm talking about how much are we supposed to infer based on what we've already seen from episode 1.
I don't think we're really supposed to infer anything.
Okay, I feel like there's quite a bit.
Because she was bringing up things that were general, right? She didn't go into like details. I think the general stuff that she's talking about is then very straightforward, and it's easy to be like, okay, yeah, that's what the situation is.
Well, for him, yeah. I agree with you. I feel like that's there's more to it than that, and we just maybe need to go back and watch the first episode because there's some things with regards to when they go and have the Shogun or they talk about Yaichio and stuff. There's a very clear moment where we see her. Yeah, because she's much older than, Fuji-sama, for instance.
Okay, or at the very least, the Taiko didn't die that long ago. It was like 5 or 6 years.
That's true. That's true. The Taiko did not die that long ago. That's a very good point. But I'm probably just gonna have to rewatch that first episode then.
But yeah, I like the way that they're basically making it so that because he doesn't have full understanding of the language, she is able to be vulnerable with him, even if it's still to a very limited degree, but way more than she normally would be around her countrymen.
Right.
Because the secret's kind of going to stay with him, right? Like
it will never go anywhere else.
Yeah, it will never go anywhere else, right? So
for now,
and that's where it's she's still being kind of risky, about it because if he sticks around and manages to survive for 3 to 5 years or something, at that point, then it's effectively the same as if you told anybody.
Sure.
But yeah, it's fun stuff.
Fun. But all right, y'all, thank you so much for watching this episode's reaction and discussion. If you want to see the next episode's reaction and discussion right now, though, go check out the link in the description below for our Patreon. You can get on early access there. You can watch full-length timer reactions there, and all this comes with Discord access, so you can chat with us in the community there about this show, about other shows in general, and also be sure to check out our Twitch channel. So yeah, if any of that interests you, we'll see you there. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we'll see you all next time.